Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Monday, January the 23rd, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Be sure and see the Bailey County Junior Livestock Show video film online and on the air on Channel 6 that was held this past weekend at the Bailey County Coliseum. The grand champion steer was exhibited by Haley Hunt and reserved by Rowdy Ramage. The champion beef heifer was shown by Keely Dunham and reserved by Rowdy Ramage. Junior Showman Award went to Rowdy Ramage, and Senior and Overall Showman to Keely Dunham. Dairy Heifer Champion was shown by Hayden Burris and Reserve Champion by Jackson Burris. Senior Showmanship Award went to Caitlin Kelly, and Overall and Junior Showman to Jackson Burris. Sheep Grand Champion was exhibited by Peyton Hart and reserved by Caitlin Hart. Senior Sheep Showmanship Award went to Madison Price, and Junior and Overall to Caitlin Hart. Goat Grand Champion was shown by Cassidy Cage and reserved by Jason Bowler. Junior Goat Showmanship Award went to Cord Coker, and Senior and Overall to Jose Quintana. Grand Champion Pig was shown by Coleman Preston and reserved by Jackson DeLeon. Pig Showmanship Award in the Junior Division went to Noah DeLeon, and Senior and Overall to Coleman Preston. Winner of the Jimmy Dale Black Coveted Showmanship Award was Keely Dunham. The announcers at the arena were Muleshoe High School Assistant Principal Rob Hollis and MHS Ag teacher Jim Daniel. Judges for the steer show, Greg Jones of Lubbock, retired Garza County Extension Agent. Dairy Heifer Judge, K.R. Averhoff of Blue Sky Farms in Shallowater. Goat and Sheep Judge, Nathan Carr of Canyon. Pig Show Judge was Cody Hill of Gale in Borden County Extension Agent. And the Jimmy Dale Black judges were West Texas State University A&M students Casey Major, Jeannie Johnson, and Miriam Garcia. Now, in the individual steer show breed champions, British was Rowdy Ramage, reserve Kennedy Ramage. American Cross, Dagan Dunham, reserve Kinley Coker. Exotic, Haley Hunt, who went on to show the grand champion, and reserve Marky Sturmer. Sheep show breed champions, Fine Wool Cross, Caitlin Hart. Medium wool, Peyton Hart, and that became the grand champion of the sheep show. Reserve in the medium wool was Caitlin Hart, and the South Down, Peyton Hart. In the pig show, the breed champions were Gil Matthew DeLeon, reserve Coleman Preston. Berkshire, Jacob DeLeon, and that went on to be the reserve champion of the pig show. Reserve in the Berkshire was Jacob Kettner. Duroc, Mackenzie Thomason, reserve Noah DeLeon. Hampshire winner was Riley Kettner and reserve Kyle Kettner. The Black OPB, Garrison Bowler. Reserve Riley Kettner. White OPB, Nathan Wilton, and Reserve Mackenzie Thomason. Yorkshire, Haley Kinnemer, and Reserve Garrison Bowler. The crosses, Coleman Preston, and he showed the grand champion of the pig show, and Reserve Matthew DeLeon. Now, the video was brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, on our Twitter, as well as also our Facebook page, courtesy of these merchants: Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Barrett Potato Farms, Bammert Seed, Terry Burton Service Center, CHS, Central Compress in Sudan, Dale Oil Company, Farmers Insurance, and Julie DeBruin, Ag Texas, Hereford Feed Ingredients, Muleshoe Livestock Auction, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe State Bank, Precure Electric, Randall Field CPA Firm, Wilson Drilling, WTG Fuels Incorporated, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, Mohawk Auto Parts, Capital Farm Credit, Muleshoe Independent School District, McDonald's of Muleshoe, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Shipman Body Shop, C&H Equipment, Silvas Insurance Agency, K&K Pharmacy, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Ag Aviation, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, H&R Block, Germania Farm Mutual, and the Muleshoe Feed Barn. That was the reason we could bring you the highlights of the Bailey County Junior Livestock Show for 2017. Well, on Saturday afternoon, we did receive some hail here in Muleshoe, and it amounted to 9/100ths of an inch of moisture. The high on Sunday was 58, the low was 26, and on Monday morning at 7 o'clock, it was 28 degrees here in Muleshoe. And now 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity. But first, a message from our sponsor.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area. Whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world, security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, warm spring-like conditions to start off this week. As the week goes on, though, we'll cool down just a tad bit, but nice conditions as well. Sunny today on Monday to start off the week with the high near 69 degrees, west-southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight, low around 37, southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Then on Tuesday, sunny, high near 55 degrees, patchy, blowing dust afternoon, windy with the west wind 15 to 25 miles per hour, increasing to 25 to 35 miles per hour in the afternoon hours. Wind could gust as high as 50 miles per hour. Tuesday afternoon. Mostly clear Tuesday night, low around 25 degrees. Windy conditions with gusts as high as 40 miles per hour Tuesday evening. Wednesday, sunny, high near 47 degrees. West-northwest winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear Wednesday night, low around 21. Sunny on Thursday, high near 49 degrees. West winds around 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear Thursday night, low around 21. Friday, sunny, high near 48 degrees. North-northwest winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming northeast in the afternoon. Mostly clear Friday night, low around 22. And repeating our forecast for today on Monday. High near 69 degrees. Sunny conditions. West-southwest winds between 15 and 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight. Low around 37. Then tomorrow on Tuesday, a little bit cooler with sunny conditions. High around 55, but patchy blowing dust in the afternoon hours. Windy conditions. West wind increasing from 15 to 25 to 25 to 35 miles per hour in the afternoon hours. Wind gusts as high as 50 miles per hour. Then a windy Tuesday evening. Low around 25. Mostly clear condition. 5-area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
47 Muleshoe High School students were recognized for perfect attendance during the entire fall semester at MHS. A drawing was held on Thursday among the students who had the perfect attendance, and the girl's name drawn was Sadie Suddeth, and the boy's name drawn was David Alvera. They both won Beats Audio Pro 3 wireless headphones, and you can watch the video of that on Channel 6 as well as on our website and our Twitter and also our Facebook. In the coming weeks, the City of Muleshoe, the Muleshoe Independent School District, and the Muleshoe Area Hospital District will have general elections. Election day is Saturday, May the 6th at City Hall for all 3 of these elections. The City of Muleshoe will need to elect for District 3 and District 4. And currently in District 3, Eric McElroy holds that position, and District 4 is held by Gary Parker. The Muleshoe Independent School District School Board election will be for Districts 2, held by Curtis Preston now, District 3, Daniel Guzman, and District 5, currently held by Carol Precure. There is also an at-large election, and that is a position held now by Ashley Turnbow. The Muleshoe Area Hospital District will have 2 seats open for election, and they will be for Place 2, currently held by Alan Smyer, and Place 4 held now by Dana Rasco. For those who wish to run for office, candidates may pick up a packet at the City Hall here in Muleshoe from the city secretary, and that is located at 215 South First Street, right across the street from the First Bank of Muleshoe. You can file now through Friday, February the 17th at City Hall. That's for all 3 of the elections: City of Muleshoe, Muleshoe ISD School Board, and the Muleshoe Area Hospital District Board. The last day that an individual may register to vote in the general election is Thursday, April the 6th. Early voting for all 3 elections will be held at City Hall. That's at 215 South First Street from 8 to 5, beginning Monday, April the 24th, and ending Tuesday, May the 2nd. There will be extended hours also for early voting from 7 in the morning till 7 at night on Tuesday, April the 25th, and Tuesday, May the 2nd. For more information about all three of these elections, you can contact the city secretary at City Hall here in Muleshoe, Zana Carpenter, and the telephone number is 272-4528. And the elections will be held May the 6th. We'll be back with more Muletrain news, and we'll tell you about a Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce event coming up soon.
Leo's, the best place to get fajitas, burritos, salads, and grilled cheese. They also have the best seasoning ever. So go to Leo's Mexican food restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. The best Mexican food ever.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by Leo's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank, where the First Bank is introducing their new School Spirit MasterCard debit cards, available for the Muleshoe Mules. Earn cash for your school every time you swap your card, and you can get it now here in Muleshoe at the First Bank, 202 South First Street, 806-272-4515. Available again for the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustangs. The School Spirit MasterCard debit card available from the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 202 South First Street, 806-272-4515. The First Bank is member FDIC.
It's a winter clearance sale at BK Boutique in Clovis, New Mexico, located at 200 East 21st Street, and it's going on right now, 30 to 60% off on the very latest of ladies' fashions in gorgeous colors and styles. Also, get 30% off on selected jewelry at BK Boutique's winter clearance sale, 300 East 21st Street in Clovis, New Mexico. They're open 10 in the morning until 5 in the evening, Tuesday through Friday, and they're closed on every Monday. Also, their Saturday hours are 10 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, and that is New Mexico time, of course. It's the winter clearance sale now going on at BK Boutique in Clovis, New Mexico, 200 East 21st Street. Get 30 to 60% off on all their latest of fashions for the ladies in your home, and get 30% off on selected jewelry too. Call BK Boutique at 575-762-1848. The Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture's second annual membership breakfast will be held next week on Tuesday, January the 31st from 7 until 8 at the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association's meeting room. It's open to all chamber members and prospective members. They will be taking the time to go over the growth of the Chamber of Commerce during last year and the hopes for the future of this year. This will also be a time to renew your membership in the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture, or to join as a new member. That's the second annual membership breakfast of the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture next week on Tuesday, January the 31st from 7 to 8, and it will be held in the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association meeting room. The Muleshoe Mules won their game last Friday night over Idlew 63 to 49. However, the Lady Mules lost their game to Idlew 56 and the Lady Mules 35. Both the Lady Mules and the Muleshoe Mules and 2-3A are in 5th place. The boys first is Littlefield with a perfect 7-0. Dimmitt 5-2, as well as Shadowater 5-2, and Slayton 4-3, Muleshoe 3-4, Idalou 3-4, Roosevelt 1-6, and Freona 0-7. Now, other scores from our District 2-3A on the boys' side: Littlefield 56, Dimmitt 48, Shallowater 56, Freona 35, Slayton 74, Roosevelt 45. Other area team scores: Amherst 55, Anton 38. Bovina 67, House Center right behind them 66, Martin 58, Plains 35, and Lockney Boys 77, Sudan 41. Now over on the girls' side, in the standings for 2-3A, Littlefield and Roosevelt plus Idalou are all 7-2. So they're all tied for first place. Then comes Shallowater 6-3, Muleshoe 5-4, the Lady Mules, Slayton 3-6, Dimmitt 1-8, and Freona 0-9 in 2-3A. Again, the Lady Mules lost their game to Idalou 56-35. Others in our district: Littlefield 41, Dimmitt 25, Shallowater 69, Freona 47, Roosevelt 42, Slayton 18. Other area teams: Anton 46, Amherst girls 23. Farwell 86, Olton 40, Martin 56, Plains 41. Lasbuddy beat Spring Lake Earth 42-28, and Sudan Nets won their game over Lockney 58-26. Now the next games for the Mules and Lady Mules will be when they play Dimmitt, and that will be at Dimmitt on Tuesday night. The JV, boys and girls, both play at 5. The Lady Mules will play the Bobbies at 6:30, and then the Mules and the Bobcats play at 8 on Tuesday night at Dimmitt in a district game. In other sports, it's time to start thinking about the 2017 Lady Mules softball team, and their first scrimmage will be on February the 4th, and it will be scrimmaging Estacada, and that will be at Estacada in Lubbock at 12 noon. Then their first game will be Levelland here at home, and it will be at 9 o'clock on February the 11th. Their first tournament will be the Caprock Classic, and that will be softball, and that will be on February the 16th through the 18th in Lubbock. So that's the start of a new season for the Lady Mules softball team. The Bailey County Commissioners Court is meeting in regular session on Monday at the Bailey County Courthouse, and among the items on the agenda will be consider and approve revised personnel policy for Bailey County, consider setting terms for the Justice Court and County Court as well. And then there will be a presentation by Bobby Guzman for a possible proposal of a lease and renovation of the miniature golf course, the Mule Putt-Putt golf course here at the west edge of town, just off of U.S. Highway 84 next to the Heritage Foundation. Juan Chavez will talk to the court about considering designating the office space for the Bailey County Justice of the Peace. Jack Owens from Yellow House will discuss with the court possibilities for financing current and future purchases, according to Bailey County Judge Sherry Harrison. Also, on Monday night at 7 o'clock at the school administration building, the Board of Trustees of the Muleshoe Independent School District will meet. They will, among their items on the agenda, accept resignations, conduct a summative evaluation of the superintendent of school, Dr. R.L. Richards, and consider the superintendent's contract. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a moment, and we'll tell you about new grandparents in Muleshoe.
Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, where they're getting ready for Valentine's Day next month with great gift items for him or for her. Come see brand new Ariat Cruiser shoes in several different cool colors and designs. Perfume and Desert Mirage, Cowgirl Secrets, Annie Justin, Gypsy Kiss, Loved by Perry Ellis, and more. Valentine's Day is the perfect time to give your loved one jewelry with beautiful rings, watches, earrings, necklaces, and bracelets, and check out the cool new jewelry dishes now in at Tattered Tumbleweed. She also might like the new wall of home decor pieces, perfect to change the atmosphere in her favorite room in the house. Women are making art postcards, coloring books, markers, and coloring pencils, and see the new expandable washcloths. Just get them wet and watch them grow. Great men's gifts like cologne by Cinch, True Hero, Undisputed, 8 Seconds, and a nice selection of flashlights by Nebu. Dress your man in these great new Ariat shirts, perfect for Valentine's Day, and check out the Durango Ultralight men's boots in round and square toe. Get ready for spring with a great selection of barbecue gear and utensils for Valentine's Day. Now in at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas, 806-272-MULE.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street, right here in Muleshoe, has 3 new nurse practitioners, Christy Lee, Leo Neria, and Janice Soto. Janice Soto works across the street from the hospital at the Family Medical Clinic, and that is with Dr. Bruce Purdy. And Christy Lee and Leo Neria are at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, which is located inside of the hospital. You can call to make an appointment now with Leo Neria or Christy Lee, new nurse practitioners, at 806-272-7544. The Muleshoe Area Medical Center is expanding, and they have 3 new nurse practitioners, Christy Lee, Leo Neria, and Janice Soto, to serve you and keep you healthy in the new year to come.
The California Pizzeria and Salad Bar is now open in Muleshoe, next door to the Dollar General on West American Boulevard. Dine in or carry out by calling 806-559-8316. Jesus, Ophelia, and Nora prepare light and fluffy, freshly made pizza dough daily, along with a make-your-own salad bar that comes free with every pizza. California Pizzeria is open Monday through Saturday, noon until 8 p.m., and open on Sundays as well from 4 until 8. Order supreme pizza that comes with 8 toppings, or make your own pizza choosing from pepperoni, beef, sausage, black olives, mushrooms, onions, jalapenos, ham, bell pepper, pineapple, or tomatoes. Choose up to 4 toppings for a medium pizza for only $7.50 or large $8.50. Supreme pizza $10 for a medium or $12 for a large. Light and fluffy crusts along with the fresh toppings and a tasty sauce make California Pizzeria your next stop when the whole family is hungry. The best pizza in town is California Pizzeria and Salad Bar on West American Boulevard next door to Dollar General. Dine in with Jesus, Sophia, and Nora, or you can call for carryout 806-559-8316. They're open Monday through Saturdays, noon until 8 p.m. and Sundays 4 until 8, right here in Muleshoe.
Mr. and Mrs. Rex Black of Muleshoe have another new grandbaby born to their daughter and son-in-law, Mr. and Miss Seth Lujan. Marley and Seth have named their new son Eli Jake. He was born on January the 11th and weighed 6 pounds and 11 ounces. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Rex Black of Muleshoe. And boy, they have a house full now. Rex and Brenda Black are happy, happy grandparents to add Eli Jake Lujan to their list of grandchildren. And of course, the mother, the former Marley Black, was reared here in Muleshoe and is a Muleshoe High School graduate. Hereford Feed Ingredients, David and Liz Tips, are recognizing Mr. and Mrs. Cleo Ward on their 60th wedding anniversary as our sweethearts for this week. Their anniversary, 60 years of married life, was last Thursday on December the 19th. Isn't that wonderful? Congratulations to you, Cleo and Ruby Ward. And if you would like to nominate someone as our sweethearts, all you need to do is call us here at Channel 6, 806-272-3990. And we do need a picture of your nominees. It can be a man, a woman, a child, a couple of any age, or for any reason, and we do need some information about them. St. Anne's Catholic Church of Bovina will have their annual German sausage dinner on this coming Sunday. That is January the 29th from 11:30 until 2 at St. Anne's Parish Hall on 3rd Street in Bovina. They will serve homemade German sausage, and it is good. Cream potatoes with gravy, green beans, homemade sauerkraut, cranberry sauce, relish plate, homemade bread, homemade desserts, tea, and coffee. They ask for donations for adults of $12 and children under $6. Takeout plates will be available at no additional charge. Sausage will also be available to purchase the day of the dinner or by contacting now any St. Anne's member of the parish. And Joanne McDonald says everyone is invited to come and eat this coming Sunday from 11:30 to 2 at St. Anne's Catholic Church in Bovina, and I want you to know it is delicious. The Al-Anon Family Group will meet every Monday night here in Muleshoe in the First United Methodist Church at 507 West 2nd. And please enter that extreme south door, and you walk in the hall, and it's the first door on your right. Al-Anon is for family and friends of alcoholics and or drug addicts. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous meets every Tuesday and Friday nights at 7 o'clock in the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe. AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hope, strength, and experiences to stay sober one day at a time. In our bargain basement, we have for rent a lot to park either a mobile home or a travel trailer on. Call 806-566-9993. In our prayer list, please remember these families who have lost loved ones over the last weeks. The family of Gilbert Barustro, 54, of Muleshoe. Daryl Jennings, 74, of Raider Ranch in Lubbock, but he formerly lived most of his life at Lasbuddy. Robert Berry, 58, of Venus, a Muleshoe High School graduate of 1979, the brother of Jimmy Berry, Robin Atwood, and Linda Tosh, all of Muleshoe. The family of James Etheridge, 76, of Idalou, a Muleshoe High School graduate of the late 1950s. Remember Charles and Tommy Pratcher, Violet Dean, a former resident of Muleshoe, Angela and Eric Hall, Jean Paul and Corlin Jarman, Jeff J. Doyle King and Leela Sue, Bob Landers and Nina, Maureen and Robert Hooton, Louis Wayne and Wanda Schaefer, Mary Nell Bleeker, Barbara Blackman, Anna B. Lane, Laurinette Mason, Landa Nichols, Mary Ellen Robertson, Maxine and Clinton Rogers, all the men and women who serve our country. And please don't forget our new president and vice president, and also the United States of America in your prayers. Gladys Black, Greg Combs, Jinx and Rowena Myers, Betty Noble, Ed Cox, AJ Ontivarius, Mark and Lisa Allen. Also remember Bob Alexander. He is the father of Julie Cage of Muleshoe. Scott Moore of Dixon, New Mexico, in intensive care at Presbyterian Hospital in Espanola, New Mexico. Tanya Neal Heflin, daughter of Jodine and Merlin Neal, and former Muleshoe residents. Cassie Schaefer of Colorado Springs, the daughter of Marjorie Precure of Irving, all formerly of Muleshoe, recuperating from surgery, both Tanya and Cassie. Francis Del Toro of Muleshoe, a new resident at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Tommy Ray and his wife Rosa and their family. Cody Johnson, his wife and children. Ruby and Cleo Ward, Patricia and David Smith, Lavinia Garlington, back at the Lake Ridge Nursing and Rehabilitation in Lubbock, and her husband Lloyd here in Muleshoe. Dr. Richard Albertson of Duncan, Oklahoma, former Muleshoe High School teacher and coach. Wanda Wiley's sister, Linda Rogers of Amarillo. Scott Dudley of Amarillo, son of Naomi Watson Sanders of Decatur, formerly of Muleshoe. Doc Jones. Hilma Rojas of Muleshoe, who had hip replacement surgery in Plainview recently and now rehabilitating in Olton. Doris Scott, also, she is getting out some, we're glad to say. Dorothy Sorley, Gabby Stone, Brian Taylor, Dorothy Turner, Glenn Watkins, the family of Jerry Warren, 99, of Fort Worth, the brother of the sister, of Bonnie Carpenter and Jim Carpenter of Muleshoe.
Time now to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain News rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. Ray Virginia Allen is interested in everything. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
I was reared in a family that it was just part of our blood to care about Texas history, Texas tradition.
Ray Virginia Allen of Temple was a cheerleader in high school and later was in the Plan 2 Honors program at the University of Texas.
So that's a very small program. You study Aristotle and Thomas Aquinas and all these great books and thinkers around the world. I got interested in women's history, women artists who had been ignored. And then I spent 13 years writing the book on Gordon Conway, which is an illustrated biography.
Gordon Conway was a set designer, costume designer, and social icon of the 1920s jazz age. Ray Virginia's book about her, written in 1997, is a classic and won several awards.
The hard copy sold out. And that was part of my master's degree, too.
Ray Virginia did graduate studies in folklore. She has been involved in folklore on national and statewide levels,
Which was a great honor. I was appointed for the Congress of the United States to be on the founding board of the American Folklife Center in the Library of Congress.
Her house was built in 1882. Her parents bought it in 1939.
They restored the house. It was a wreck. They were raising chickens inside here, and they restored this house as properly as you could. They added the fireplace, of course, but this furniture was custom made.
The house is on a 60-acre tract of land called Green Oaks Farm. She developed part of it into a nature preserve.
I take people on tours. I don't charge anything, but it has to be by appointment. I don't care whether it's Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, or the Red Hat Ladies of Killeen. I take people by appointment on that trail because I point out the natural plants indigenous to this part of Texas.
Ray Virginia Allen of Temple. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.